Great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.
I was gonna keep going with that until everyone. Stephanie, I think I saw you dancing, and like your screen is doing that blurry thing. Like you have that background.
The background. Yeah.
We couldn't see you do what you were doing. I was like, I bet Stephanie's dancing right now.
It's good.
Oh, fuck yeah! Well, hell yeah, guys! That was, of course, our little intro, little Irish jig music for today, because today is, of course, St. Patrick's Day. And that makes this recording our St. Patrick's Day spectacular. All right. And this is the second time we've done this. All right. We actually didn't do one of these last year because it was like just too early on. And we were like, do we want a special this early? And then the last season we went with no. This season we were like, let's try it. So here we are. And we got some St. Patrick's Day stuff planned for you folks out there. And we're really excited to do it, and we're all having a drink, and we're probably going to go around and ask everyone what they're doing. My name is Christian Murmer, by the way, and this is Great Morning the Podcast. And like I said, this is our St. Patrick's Day special, so I'm happy you're all here. But I'm going to go ahead and introduce some of these other amazing people we have with us today. To the bottom right of my computer screen, we have with us the Fact Queen, my sister from the East, that Puerto Rican mamacita from Spanish Harlem, Stephanie 3.0. How are you today?
Gang, motherfucking gang. I am a Pirish today. Okay.
Yes.
I am a Puerto Rican motherfucking Irish bitch. You heard? That's what the fuck I am today. All right. So I'm gangrening it today. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my dad is over there in the kitchen slaving. You know, he got some motherfucking corned beef making. He got some cabbage ready. We got the mustard ready. We got the whiskey. We got all that shit. We are really Patricking today. Feel me?
Dude, I fucking love to hear that. I fucking love to hear that. Yeah. So you guys having a little shindig at the house today?
Oh, fucking yeah. Every year we do this shit. Every year. It's such a big ass thing in my house. It's fucking crazy.
And you're all, by the way, I know the listeners cannot see you, but you're all, give us a little bit about you're very festive today for
I'm
St.
always festive. Day. You guys know that I gives it up. Whenever we have Halloween, I dress up, I put makeup on, I wild the fuck out. Mm-hmm. But you know, it's St. Patty's Day, so I got the green shirt, I got the green sparkly bow tie with the nice, you know, green little hat here with the motherfucking shamrock in the middle. You feel me? Like, and I got my fucking titty beads. You see me? Like chilling.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Well, Stephanie, thank you for taking the time to come onto this episode. I know we are actually recording on St. Patrick's Day, so you know, it's a little extra, but I know everyone's probably taking time away from their parties and other shindigs they were getting into, so I really appreciate you coming on. So thank you for being here, my friend.
Thank you.
Of course. And I'm going to go ahead and move on so we can get into this. I'm going to go ahead and introduce other amazing people we have with us today. To the top right of my computer screen, we have with us our in-studio comedian, Topazkin Chubbsway DJ Chucky. How the hell are you today, my friend?
Was good, man. I'm fucking straight, man. I decided to sip up something. I ain't gonna lie. I think now we in the older years, or maybe it's just me.
What do you mean?
In my life, St. Patrick's Day wasn't like, it's not advertised like it used to be back in the 20s.
The 20s?
In our 20s.
Oh,
yeah. Like,
I wasn't even born.
No, I was going to be
like in their 20s, but I mean like in our 20s. In our 20s, it used to be like, oh shit, St. Patrick's Day coming up. We about to get booked up, yada yada yada. And now it's like the only people that's been talking about St. Patrick's Day is us.
Alcoholics.
Bunch of fucking alcoholics. That's
It's us.
So, it's. I feel like it's not as advertised anymore because I think everyone's come to the conclusion that they understand that it's really just a like a drinking holiday. It's really and not to say that other holidays aren't drinking holidays, but like St. Patrick's Day is like really a drinking holiday.
It's like Cinco de Mayo. Like Cinco de Mayo and St. Patrick's Day are the only two holidays that motherfuckers turn the fuck up. Like it is like it's Christmas for adults. It's just like mad fucking food and just liquor. Like talk to me dirty, Like what a time to be alive. Like, we get shit faced drunk and we fucking face planting ourselves on the floor because we lit. You know what I'm saying? We took a puff of the cigarette and we all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I love it.
I enjoy it as well. It's a fun holiday, but really, yeah, it's really, I don't know. It's just like everyone gets together and they just start fucking drinking. What'd you say, buddy?
It goes fucking hard, buddy.
It goes fucking hard. That's true. Well, Chuck
had an Irish con. They don't have that, right? That's not like a thing.
An Irish con?
Yeah, you know how they have Santa con.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, wait. Actually, that's funny that you bring that up. I have a story to tell you with another amazing person we have with us today. But Chuck, thank you so much for taking the time to come on today, my friend. I know it is St. Patrick's Day, so it could have been.
Hey, man, see, St. Patrick's Day, I guess it's just ain't advertised like it used to be, or maybe it's just where I'm at in my little small circle.
It could be that as well. Maybe it's just us not realizing it. Maybe it's when everyone got these streaming services, they stopped seeing St. Patrick's Day's commercials.
You know what? Why you bullshitting? Yeah, but now all the streaming services about to start throwing commercials on there.
I know. It went full circle, and now it's just going to be cable again. It's all just going to be cable.
Cable, but more expensive.
Cable, but more expensive. Yeah, it is odd. But thank you, Chuck, for coming on. We'll definitely talk to you more about some stuff here in a few minutes. But I want to go ahead and introduce some other amazing people we have with us today. To the bottom left of our computer screen, we have with us a returning special guest co-host. He is a special guest co-host at this point. He's been on more than 5 times. And he was on the last time we heard from this man. He was on our season finale. What's up?
My dogs are tweaking out. I'm gonna have to yell.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. You're fine. I was like, why is he interrupting me? This motherfucker's interrupting me. No, to the bottom left of my computer screen, we have with us a special guest co-host, a fellow podcasteer, or how do you like to say it, Stephanie?
Podcasteer.
Our friend King Hulie. How are you today, my friend?
What's the word? Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Once again, I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me. I like the podcasteer. What do you call it, Stephanie? Podcasteer? Podcasteer?
It's a podcasteer.
It sounds like a bomb-ass Italian dish.
You see what I'm saying? Podcasteer.
Why you bullshitting? Now you say it like that. Like, yeah,
it does sound pretty good, right? But,
that shit got salami and bacon in it.
100%. Yeah, I'm happy to be here, man. What's going on with y'all?
Dude, how have you been since we last heard from you? I know, but wait, I know we're going to get more into this because I know this is a special.
Mm-hmm.
So it's weird because you haven't technically been on this season yet, but this is like the first time you're coming on and it's a special instead of like a regular episode, because I think I don't want to spoil anything for the future listeners here, but like, I think you're going to be back on pretty soon as well.
Very soon. Very soon. I don't know, maybe 7 days. I'm not sure.
Something like that.
Something like that. But as always, man, I'm happy to be here. Love the show. Been a fan. Now I feel like I'm a part of the show now. So,
yeah, special guest co-host. You are definitely
I'm sipping on some, was this Crown Apple? One reason, because I couldn't find anything else in the house. And it's just, apple's green.
That sugar is crazy.
It works.
Yeah, that shit's good.
I love that stuff.
What'd you say?
But I hate whiskey, but I love Crown Apple.
Yeah, it's definitely sweeter than most whiskeys. Yeah, I meant to do that. Thank you for telling me what you're drinking. Let's go back around the horn real quick. Stephanie, what are you drinking today?
A motherfucking whiskey sour.
Motherfucking whiskey sour. All right, cool. And Chuck, what are you drinking today?
Don't judge me, but this is tequila, some motherfucking Pepsi, and some motherfucking club soda.
Okay.
And some
I have a question. What's the difference between regular soda and club soda?
I think club soda is just sparkling water.
It is.
It's just seltzer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two different things though.
I got it from a engagement party that I DJ'd at, and we just never used it. Maybe I should just try it.
Okay.
So there's a such thing as vodka and water.
Yeah, it's vodka. It's vodka and club, though, most people say. That's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking vodka, club soda, and a little bit of raspberry flavoring from the club soda.
Oh, nice.
And it's delicious. I know it's not very Irish, but it was like the only thing I had. So, we do things unconventionally here at Great Morning. But anyway, I almost called you by your civilian name. I because that's what it is in my phone. So like I won't do that. But I literally almost just said it. And I've said it with other guests. Like for instance, I know Rush the Visionary, when he's on, I've accidentally called him by his civilian name. So anyway, my friend, what have you been up to since we last talked to you though?
Not much, man. We've Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. I'm the host of that. We just hit over 200,000 listens this past week. So I'm really excited about that. We're making a transition over to YouTube. So if you listen to me here, go over to YouTube and subscribe to Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, and we'll definitely
That's about it, man.
run
Other
those
than that,
again.
Life, about to move.
Hell yeah, somewhere good.
Cool shit. Yeah, life is life right now, and I'm happy about it.
Fuck yeah, love to hear it. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here on St. Patrick's Day too, my friend. We really appreciate it.
Oh, for
Hell
sure.
Yeah. And last but not least, definitely not least, all right, to the top left of my computer screen, we have with us another returning special guest co-host. It's been a little bit since we heard from this person personally. The last time we heard from him was on his own episode last season, but we actually, that's when he was there in person, but we actually heard from him because he did make it to the top 10 list of last year's season finale. I believe he was number 10. And his word was Amber, and you talked about Amber Heard and something else in that voice clip. But we heard from you very quickly. Is what I'm saying. So technically, the last time we heard from you was then. But we're happy that you're back here in person for our St. Patrick's Day special. Not only because we want you here, of course, but because I'm pretty sure out of everyone else here, you are the most Irish, actually, of all of us. So we had to, thank you for there. He's got the shamrock right there. We're very happy that we can actually have, someone of Irish. Like I have a little bit, but I'm more of a white mutt than you. So I'm glad we have an actual Irishman here with us today. And that person is, of course, our dear friend, Ryan Donegan. How the hell are you today?
Cheers, buddy. No, I'm doing all right. How about you?
Doing fucking awesome. Can you tell the listeners what you're drinking today?
I'm drinking rum and lemonade. I don't like whiskey. Whiskey sucks.
And he's got it. So the listeners, I know, can't see his screen, but we thought it was whiskey at first because he's got like a whiskey decanter. And like I totally was just assuming it was whiskey in there and not rum.
Water in there, it's the same shit. It's not gonna be whiskey.
Yeah, that's funny. It's just I feel like that would lead to a scenario where someone's like, "Oh, can I have some of this?" And you're like, "Sure." And they like pour themselves like some over ice. They're like, "Oh, this is gonna be some good whiskey." They taste it like, "What the fuck? Fucking rum." Like,
it's not even great rum either. Just
what is it like, Captain Morgan?
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
But it's a true alcoholic to eyeball alcohol.
Yeah, it does. It does. Thank you.
I don't got time to bust out a tape measure. We're just do it the right way.
Yeah, I hear you. So, buddy, what have you been up to since we last heard from you? Tell the listeners a little bit about what's been going on in your life, real quick, before we get on to the St. Patrick's Day stuff.
Well, I started an oil heating company. I bought a new truck, and that truck decided to die. So now I am completely rebuilding it against my will, although I've always wanted to do it. So it'll be fun, but it's not so fun on the wallet. But hey, it's life.
Yeah, I hear you. You gotta spend money to make money, right? Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what people say?
I say break a few eggs to make an omelet. That's about it.
Okay. I say when it rains, it pours.
I say no. Fuck, I had
Oh, okay. I was gonna see how long can we keep doing the cliche quotes.
Had nothing to follow up. That would have been funny.
Remember that one guy in the Navy that used to always talk in those weird quotes, and he was a chief, and he said to O'Shea one time, O'Shea came up to him with a problem, and he was just like, I don't want to say his actual name. I know you know who I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what, the one that thought he was from like Blood In, Blood Out or some shit.
Yeah, and he would always talk like that. And O'Shea came up to him with a problem. Shout out to O'Shea, and he was just like, "Hey, man, if a frog had pockets, he'd carry a knife and stab a snake." It's just like,
fuck?
it's like, what? What does that fucking mean?
That was so random.
Dude,
I mean, wait, so you was with O'Shea too?
Yeah, Donnie was.
Yeah. So that's how I met him. We were all in the same. I was aviation. I got shoved with these fellas in logistics.
Yeah, he just got put on like permanent. What did they call that?
TAD. I was just trying to learn the aviation side of the Navy. They're like, "Fuck you, dude! You're going to hand out paint." I'm like, "Oh,
yeah, you're going to learn how to be an LS. You were pretty much an LS."
Oh, I hate it. Yeah, pretty much.
That was so funny. Anyway, back to like our stuff here. I'm happy. I'm so happy everyone's here, and I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm going back and forth with my words. I did have a little bit of a drinky poo, like I said before. So we're all a little tipsy turdy here, or whatever you call it. And I wanted to talk, of course, about something I think a lot of people forget on this day. And the reason I say forget is for two reasons. One, because people are drinking, so you forget a lot. And two, people on this holiday just tend to think it's a drinking holiday, which is fine. You know, it's all about coming together and spending time with people, and you can have a drink, and that's absolutely acceptable. But there is someone that is very important to this holiday, and that man's name was St. Patrick. I feel like we don't talk about him enough. All right. So I want to talk a little bit about St. Patrick. First of all, I want to ask everyone here, what do you know, if anything, about St. Patrick?
Was he anything like Valentine?
Well, he was a saint like Valentine.
Yeah, that's all I know. Is that he was a good person.
He was a real person.
He's the god.
He was a real person. All right. And Donnie, what were you going to say?
He's the god of liquor.
He's the god of liquor. Okay. And Stephanie, did you have something to share about St. Patrick?
He's a leprechaun.
He's a leprechaun. Okay, of course.
No, Stephanie's got it. That's the whole thing.
Okay. Well, that's kind of what St. Patrick was. He's a little bit more. He was a little bit of a little patron saint of Ireland. All right. I'm pretty sure, because my history on him, I'm not trying to show off here. My history on him is also very spacey as well. I'm pretty sure that he was actually, I think he was British. He wasn't Irish. And he was the one, though, I think he brought Catholicism to Ireland. That's why he's so revered, I believe.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah. Taught them all how to beat their kids.
Yeah, he
was a British man.
Yeah.
I think so.
Gross.
So I have this right here. We're gonna read some facts about St. Patrick. And I want to make this a little bit of a game. That way it's not just me sitting here for like ever just being like, all right, we'll have a history lesson. All right. So what year, like give me a range. Let's start with that. What year or what century maybe do you think St. Patrick was around?
1565.
1565. All right.
Like the time he was born. Holy shit.
Like the time he was born around, that's fine. Like you don't need to get it exactly. So
I ain't gonna
Stephanie,
say 15. That's gotta be, that's too old.
I'm gonna say like 17th century.
I'm gonna have to say at least 2 years ago. And I'm not wrong. I'd be the only one correct.
And Stephanie, what did you said 17 or 1565?
Yeah.
And then Chuck, what did you say?
That's just too old.
So you think give me a time frame.
I don't think we give a fuck about St. Patrick's Day if it was that old.
Okay, so give me
I mean, look, it's dying right now.
give me a fucking year. Come on.
I don't have
It's got to
butter.
be like 18 something.
18 something. So we have 17th century, 18 something, 1565, and at least 2 years ago. All right, so I'm going to read you something, and let's see how this shocks you or doesn't shock you. All right. After being forced into slavery by Irish pirates, he turned to his Christian faith and became one of the first people to bring the religion to the country in the 5th century, around the year 432.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, sure.
You
whatever.
said 432.
Man,
432.
we still talk about this nigga now.
You mean to tell
Shit.
me
Dude, just teaching
that
them.
what the word I was looking for? Catholic, the Catholic faith has been around since the 400s and then some.
Yep. Oh yeah, Catholic Catholicism started. That's how you know the year difference. Like the year 0, that's like when Christianity became a thing, because then Jesus died. That's why it used to be called before Christ and after death. So technically, like if you're writing a check, and if you believe in this sort of thing, if you're writing a check and you write today, right, March 17th, 2024, technically what you're writing is it's been 2024 years since Jesus died.
What? Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
That's facts.
That's fact.
You didn't know?
I sure as fuck ain't know that.
What
You didn't know that?
Facts.
I did know that, but I mean, like when you look at
People think that's when the
we
world
never
started.
think about
know
it.
that.
We never think about it.
I
think
know.
that's what first fucking died out, or
Yeah, that's when the first president was around, right? No,
Dude.
yeah, it's been that long. So,
We're in AD right now.
yeah, I know they changed the terminology. I mean, it doesn't matter because they kept the years, so I don't think it matters what you call it. But I think they say now before Common Era and after Common Era, or during Common Era, or whatever it is now. But it's still.
This is for inclusion. Is that what that is?
I think so. I think it's to take the religion
the
part out of it.
the inclusion.
Yeah.
Lord.
Tranny wanted
Lord
to
have
fucking
mercy.
change that shit.
It still uses the Gregorian calendar, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like they just changed the name. It's like I don't know.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Inclusion.
Also, let me give you this. I'm going to ask you. So, his name, right? Patrick or Patricus, right? That's the Latin version, Patricus, and then of course Patrick was taken from that. That wasn't his original name. That was his name when he turned to the Latin and became a priest. Does anyone want to guess what his original name was?
Ah, man, he's British, right?
Yes.
So
Steve.
Thebe?
Edward.
Edward.
Final answer. Edward.
Thebe Edward. No one's gonna get this, by the way. This is
Alfonso.
you can keep
Charles.
trying. Charles, okay.
Is Charles?
I didn't say that. I'm waiting for Stephanie to give a guess.
Prometheus.
Prometheus. Wow, what a name.
His
No,
brother
his
Dion.
original name was Maywin Sakat. I know no one was gonna guess that.
You know,
Maywin Sakat.
it sounds sort of like Steve.
Again, that was the closest. Got it.
What would be the modern translation for that?
I think that's a
I mean, or even the modern equivalent.
Probably Prometheus.
I think so.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Or Tiberius or something like that.
off the wall one, and that fucking name is. I feel like something would happen if I said it out loud.
Yeah. I have another one for you. I have a few of these. That way we can get to know St. Patrick a little bit better. All right. His original color that he wore, like his priest clothing and all that other shit, and the color of the holiday wasn't originally green, like everyone else says. Does anyone want to guess what color it was? This one's a lot easier than guessing his name.
Red.
Red, okay.
Orange.
Orange, okay.
Blue.
Blue, okay. Donnie, you want to give a guess of what the original color for St. Patrick's Day was before it was green?
It wasn't just green the whole time.
No, it was not.
Black. I don't know.
Black. All right. Okay. So we got black, orange, red, and blue. And Stephanie is correct. It was blue. And I'll read you what it says here. Historians say that St. Patrick's color was blue, not green. The use of green on the holiday became common during the 1600s and 1700s when the clover became a symbol of nationalism and wearing green on lapels became the norm. That's when it
Ooh.
I learned that last week.
Wow.
Yes. Now, I got another question because we already talked about drinking. Obviously, we do a lot of drinking on St. Patrick's Day. I'm sure a lot of people are drinking right now, and shout out to them. I hope you all drink water, stay hydrated, and get home safe. That's all I'll say about that. But other than that,
We at home.
we are responsible adults, so you got to do what you got to do, all right? Have a good time. So, now that I said that, can you guess which country, of all the countries that celebrate St. Patrick's Day, which country, as I like to put it, racks up the biggest bar tab?
The United States of America.
Detroit.
Damn, Detroit by
That's
itself?
not a country.
It is Chirac. I don't give a fuck. One of them.
Okay.
All right, no, Canada. I got
Canada. Okay, so anyone else have any guesses?
Australia.
Australia?
Oh, that's a good one.
I said Australia.
Oh.
You did say Australia?
You can both guess Australia.
All right, fine.
Hulie,
Roll
did you
me
say
down.
anything?
Here. America. Come on.
And he is correct. That is absolutely true. It is America. On St. Patrick's Day 2018, Americans were estimated to have spent a record-breaking $5.9 billion
This country steals everything else. Why not
Dude,
holidays?
on booze. Can you believe that?
fine.
2018, we spent $5.9 billion on
Can you
booze.
imagine how much it was during COVID when motherfuckers was outside drinking?
Yeah, but on St. Patrick's Day? That's what I'm saying. That's just on St. Patrick's
Yes.
Day. $5.9
Listen.
billion.
I bet it's on like 100,000 less any other day.
Oh my God. That
her
was
again.
insane.
I bartended the last St. Patrick's Day right before COVID shut down. Like literally the next day, COVID shut us down.
Oh, really?
And it was like it was stupid thick in there.
See?
Sorry, I just took a sip of my other drink. Let me ask you this now. This is my next one for you guys. What year, this might be a little easier. You can guess the exact year, give me a decade, we'll see who gets closer. What year do you think St. Patrick's Day became a drinking holiday? Because before that, believe it or not, it was actually considered a dry holiday. So what year do you think the drinking really started?
1920 something.
1920 something? Okay. Anyway.
Dry holiday?
The same
Hell,
thing.
they do.
Now, come on, what's going on?
I'm gonna say officially like right after Prohibition.
Oh, that's
Okay.
actually a good guess.
It's like late 1930s. Okay.
Yeah, I would say right around there. I'm pretty sure they did it like beforehand, like during Prohibition, but officially after Prohibition.
Okay. Donnie, Stephanie, you got a guess?
Well, maybe just before Prohibition. Maybe
So
they're
1920s, like Chuck said.
just getting crazy with it, and the man said hell no, and then they said fuck yeah, and there you go.
Okay.
Drink today.
Stephanie, you got a guess?
1915.
1915. All right, so going even earlier. So the closest, I think, I guess because I don't even know if I should give a closest, but because I'll just read you what it says here. Up until the 1970s, St. Patrick's Day was considered a religious holiday in Ireland,
No,
Somebody told me to say 1970s.
meaning all the pubs in the country were closed, thanks to a law written by Parliament member James O'Meara. God damn it, James. However, Ireland later realized that they could attract lots of tourists for the holiday, and the green beer was suddenly free-flowing. 1970s.
never had a green beer in my life, and I've been dying to try one. I know it's just food coloring, but I still want one.
What?
They just put like what food
I
dye
know
in
it.
it?
But I just want someone else to do it for me, keep the magic alive. I don't want to fucking do it myself. Then I feel like a fucking idiot. Just putting green food coloring in my beer.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
I get that. I want to try it too. I don't think I've ever actually had a green beer.
Somebody wanted to make some money off of this.
No, I know that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it said there. The Irish were like, wait, we can make a lot of fucking money from tourists if we just make this a fucking drinking holiday.
Absolutely.
Hey, Christian, Christian.
Mm-hmm.
I got a screw. I told my sister I'd take her out, and it's about that time. Unfortunately, I'd love to stay.
Oh my God. God damn it.
I know I'm a piece of shit.
God damn it. All right, get the hell out of here. I don't want to know your
right.
face around here anymore.
And so it was nice seeing you all. Have a good St. Patty's Day. Don't get a DUI. Don't add to the population. Don't subtract. We'll be good to go.
Yeah,
Bye.
sounds good.
Damn,
All right, man.
All right,
Take
boys.
it easy.
And Stephanie.
All right, Donnie's gone. I wish he could have stayed longer. I figured he would only be here for a little bit. That's fine. All right, I want to ask you this also. St. Patrick's shamrock, all right? It's the 3-leaf clover, all right? What are the 3 things that symbolizes? Does anyone know?
I thought it was just good luck.
No, that's a 4-leaf clover. The shamrock's 3.
Dang.
Yeah. The 3 things that it represents, the 3 leaves. Does anyone want to guess? You might get some of them right. They're not that hard.
Love.
Okay. So I got 1 for Chuck. You can guess 2 more, or
Ooh.
I'm gonna say purity, probably one of them. You gotta think in those, I guess, in those terms.
okay.
You know
Purity,
what? That's legit.
truth, and
That's
honor.
legit.
There you go.
Yeah, that's legit. Because alcohol is a disinfectant, which then will make you pure.
There you go.
Okay, so for Chuck, I got love and peace. Need 1 more from Chuck. Hulie, I got purity, truth, and honor. So Stephanie, do you want to give me 3? And Chuck, do you want to give me 1 more? You can repeat some of the ones that were said. That's fine.
Well, we could talk about faith.
Okay. Write faith down.
Or, you know what? Oh, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Okay. Stephanie, you got any guesses?
He just took my fucking answer.
Oh. That's
And
okay.
then, but my 4th one would probably, I want to take an educated guess, and I would probably say maybe luck.
Luck. All right. So, I'm sorry. This is going to sound mean to a lot of you, but I hope it doesn't. I say this with love. So, Chuck was the only one to get 1 of them correct, and that was love. It was love. All right, that's the 2nd leaf, I believe. The other 2 are hope and life. That's what's
Wow.
hope, love, and life.
Why is that mean? Why would that sound mean?
I don't know, because I hate telling you
If
guys
they
that
wrong,
you're
they're
wrong.
wrong.
I hate putting you guys on the spot with questions and then being like, hey, you got it all wrong. And it's like, yeah, I didn't fucking know that. You guys should talk back to me more. Stephanie used to talk back to me a lot when we used to do the trivia shit. And it was like the best because I'd be like, no, you got that wrong. And she's like, I didn't get that fucking wrong. Like, I didn't know. You're a fucking asshole. I'm like, all right, shit. I'm sorry, shit. All right. And the
I really had no clue.
last one about St. Patrick's Day that I want to say, or have you guys guess. I know. So tell me in your minds, right? What do you think the traditional meal on St. Patrick's Day is? You all know it.
Corned beef, cabbage,
Yep.
and carrots.
Yep. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. That is the traditional. All right, but that wasn't really the question that I was
I don't
actually
care.
gonna say.
That's what it is.
That's what you have.
That is the traditional
Those are your
meal that most people.
but those are your only options. That's it, because that's not if you eating something else, then you're not fucking Irish.
But did you know that's what I'm gonna say? You ready? You're gonna hate this. That is not a traditional meal for the
All right,
Irish.
so I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna talk to my father right now. I'm like, you've been lying to me this whole time.
It's a very
Wait.
Americanized.
You mix with Irish?
Well, not really, but I call my stepfather my father because
He's a good
he
man.
really raised me. Yeah,
He's a good man.
yeah,
He wasn't a stepfather. He was the father that stepped up.
yeah. I call him my parental.
Women are so cute.
That's my dude.
To come up with shit like that from stepdads.
He's a good guy. I met him.
Oh yeah. That's
did.
cool.
You
I'm talking
did.
about
That's
the
right.
phrase.
I met your entire family, Stephanie.
You did.
I was there for that party. All right. So anyway,
I'm a
let me read you
stepdad,
this.
so I understand, but I know that one came from a woman.
Yeah, it did. Let me read you this, and I'll tell you what it says about the meals, and then we'll move on to. I think Stephanie's actually got something for us. Corned beef and cabbage has long been considered a special St. Patrick's Day dish, but it isn't traditionally Irish. Pork was actually the preferred meat of Ireland, but early Irish immigrants to America found that beef was much cheaper, and they could easily cook the beef and cabbage in one pot. That's why a lot of them coming to America ate it. But that's like why a lot of, if you go to Ireland, they don't actually like serving it because it's considered a poor person's food. That's why they don't like it as much. And it is. It's actually, I think it goes up in price during St. Patrick's Day, but like corned beef itself is rather cheap. It's easy to
I
make.
love corned beef.
Yeah,
corned beef with sriracha. And I didn't have it until last year. I never had corned beef until last year.
I've never had it with sriracha.
Yeah,
That shit
I want to try
bro.
that. Is there like
Corned beef by itself is disgusting.
Wait, but is there like a specific way you're making it with the sriracha? Because now
I didn't make it. I ate it out of a cafeteria.
Wait, where? So it's probably like crappy corned beef, and you were like, "Let me just put some hot sauce on this."
Yeah,
it was the sriracha then.
That's hilarious. All right, well that's enough for my little history tidbits about St. Patrick for now. We could always do more later. But Stephanie, I remember you saying a couple days ago that you had some games planned for us. Is that still true?
Yes,
I hope it's true. I hope it would be really awkward if I was like, "Is that true?" And you're like, "No, I can't do it."
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, I think let me ask everyone here, Chuck and our friend. I almost said his real name again, King Hulie. Can you please tell me? Are you ready for some games?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, run that shit.
Games.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, Stephanie, you're on.
All right.
What are we doing? You're in charge. It's your podcast now.
So the first one is actually going to be a riddle. Like it's riddle me this.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. So I'm sorry for my background. Hold on.
Everything sounded fine. I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear anything? Is it like an ambulance going by?
Hear it?
No.
You don't hear it?
I don't hear anything.
All right.
I think you're fine.
Okay, cool.
I'll let you know if anything comes up and I'm like, "Yo, Stephanie, your background noise is fucking accurate."
Heard you. All right. So
Okay.
here we go.
Gotcha.
What do you get when you cross poison ivy with a 4-leaf clover?
Poison ivy and a
with a 4-leaf clover.
Yes, sir.
Bad
I've
luck.
heard this one. I've heard this one before.
Itchy legs.
I've heard this one before.
Let's say bad luck.
I don't know.
Murmsy?
That would itch. That would suck.
Fuck. I know I've heard this one before. I can't think of the answer. Yeah, bad luck sounds. I guess that's the smart thing to go with.
A rash of good luck.
Which also itch.
We were somewhat close.
Some Benadryl.
rash.
Benadryl, take care of that.
Yeah. Okay, ready? So when is an Irish potato not an Irish potato?
When it doesn't come from Ireland.
When it's a French fry.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Wait. I know you said you had some. I'm just interested. I want to do more of these because I like riddles. But you said you had games, like plural, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have like another game after the riddle game?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are any of them going to be drinking games? Because I feel like everyone here wants to have a few drinks.
Actually, yes, I do have a drinking game.
All right, fantastic. All right, let's hear some more riddles then.
All right.
Before we move on.
All right. So, hold on, because my shit just started acting funny.
Like the St. Patrick's Day riddle.
Yeah, they be.
Historically, while Stephanie's looking for that, let me say we had this St. Patrick's Day 2 seasons ago, the special, and we I don't know what it is with this special, but every other special we think of, whether it's a holiday related, anniversary related, we can always think of like a perfect theme for it. We always got it down. But every time the St. Patrick's Day one comes around, we don't know what to do other than drink. So we're like, what else can we do for St. Patrick's Day? So like the last one, for instance, we had Donnie on like he was on before, but the whole thing of this special, we didn't want to do it this time because it felt like cheesy to do it again. But the whole thing for the original special was we were never going to mention that it was St. Patrick's Day and never say the word Patrick. That was the whole special. So really it ran as almost like a regular fucking episode. So like I think, and it got a good amount of downloads. I remember it was popular, but like I feel like people were really annoyed to like tune into a St. Patrick's Day special and we're just like bullshitting like regular, and also we couldn't say the word Patrick. And we tried. That was the fun part. We were doing things to make people say it and no one said it. So I'd be like to Jimmy, I'd be like, yeah, you ever see the show SpongeBob? And he'd be like, yeah. I'm like, so do you remember the name of that starfish, that guy that's SpongeBob's best friend? What's his name? And Jimmy would be like, I don't remember, man. And then like Donnie's middle name, by the way, is Patrick. So we kept being like, what's your middle name again? And he's like, bro, that's no one's business. I'm not putting that out there. That was the whole special. Stephanie, have you found those riddles yet? Or do I have to keep giving everyone a fucking history lesson?
Give him one more history lesson.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what the fuck
because I love
happened.
this. It's fun.
Okay, I need a fucking drink. I need to get another one soon. This shit goes down.
I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck I just did. It was just there. Motherfuckers.
I'll give you not really a history lesson, but I guess it's kind of history because it happened yesterday. I was at a St. Patrick's Day party yesterday with my buddy.
You know what?
And it was at his house. We're all drinking and stuff. And like, I don't know what came over me because there was this dispensary that just opened up in my hometown. And they gave everyone that lived in the town like a 25% off on opening day. So I was like, oh, let me go there and buy some, because I rarely ever smoke weed or do any like edibles or anything. But I like to have it around because you might have someone comes over and you're like, you know what, you want to smoke a joint? Here's a joint. I like to be that good of a host. So it's like having cigars and like liquor just ready just in case anyone wants it. I know not everyone drinks. Sometimes they like to smoke. So it's like, here, I got some pre-rolls. So I brought some of those to the party. And like everyone already had their own shits, they're smoking and stuff. But like at the end of the night, because I was too fucked up, I slept over at my friend's house. I don't know what came over me. I mean, it must have been because I was fucking drunk. But I decided to smoke just a little bit of the pre-roll right before bed. Like I'd already done everything, wash my face, brush my teeth. Like I'm ready to like go to bed. So I'm like, let me smoke a little bit of this. And I forgot that like dispensary weed is not the same as like when I was a teenager buying like $20 dime bags from a senior or something in my high school. So yes, Chuck, you have a question.
Is dispensary weed stronger? I don't know. I don't.
Apparently it is. Or maybe you could buy weaker versions. I don't know. I don't go in there enough. In fact, I was like a little bit anxiety driven because there were so many people in there and they had like a kiosk.
I can let you know.
And I'm like, sure, give me that. What's up?
Because I'm a regular at I think it's in Ridgefield, New Jersey.
Okay.
And I go there a lot. And the kiosk, that shit has all the information and it tells you the amount of THC and all of that shit. And let me tell you, they have the motherfucking edibles, they got the liquid, they got the motherfucking pre-rolls, they got all that shit. And you will be smacked out of your motherfucking ass.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how it is out here in Compton too. And then shout out to the bartenders too because they're very knowledgeable. They're very. I've never met anybody. I've never met anybody that I always think back to Half Baked and that says like, damn nigga, when you go to weed college, nigga, like that part right there. I always think back to that when I go to my dispensary.
Yeah, they are very knowledgeable. So, but I mean, I wasn't just. I was like almost panicking. I'm like, let me just get this shit and I'll get out of here. So I got some of that and I smoked some of this fucking pre-roll yesterday right before bed. And I don't know if it was like the mix of all the booze I'd been drinking and that it was time for bed. Dude, this shit sent me to fucking outer space. I was like flying through the stars. I'm trying to sleep and I kept thinking about like jokes that people said. I kept just laughing out loud. Could you imagine? I'm just like on a couch blanket over me, and I'm just like, just like fucking my eyes closed and shit. And like, I finally fall asleep, and I start having dreams about all these cats rushing into my friend's house
the
because it was raining
Get the fuck
outside,
out of here.
and I had to get the cats back out of the house. And I'm like, I can't get rid of these cats. They're gonna get so angry at me because I let all these cats in. And then I woke up from that like 7 a.m. I'm like, what the fuck was that dream about? But now, anyway, I feel like I all my brain cells have depleted, so I'm
When I
fucking-
retire, I'm gonna just take a whole shit ton of brownies and go on a long cruise, and I'm just gonna have a good time.
I feel like I'd be
do
scared
that.
taking that on a cruise.
Why?
Because I'd
Oh,
get high
no.
and be like, oh, there's water all around me. Oh, fuck. And like, I'd go hide in my room or something.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
Well, I was in the Navy. Does that count?
No. Like the Carnival, we outside, you know,
No,
in the flag.
I've never gone on a cruise. I don't know. Everyone in my family has always been like,
Come on, let's go.
all right,
I'm down.
let's do a great morning cruise.
Let's.
Oh,
We've
that
been
would be
down.
wanting to do.
fucking
We've been doing it for 3
ridiculous.
years. It's been me bringing up us doing something together.
I
And
know
me-
it's so hard. Every time we say that, everyone is always like, "That's a good idea," but then there's no planning, and I don't know. It's hard to get everyone together.
Chuck,
Oh, fuck it. All right,
Chuck,
bet.
let me tell you something.
I'll take lead on this one. I don't take lead on a lot of things, so I think I deserve to do something.
Chuck, when I first started, we were supposed to all get together and go to Vegas.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I
For
just
the
remember
4th
that.
of July and do a fucking great morning special then. And I'm like, yeah, I'm down. And then
That's it. It's just like we talk about it every time someone brings it up. There's no one here like that's ever like that's a bad idea. We shouldn't do that. We're all like hell yeah, and then we never speak of it again for 6 months.
Fuck it. You know what? I'm looking right now. I'm gonna look.
We'll
I'm
invite.
looking right
Well,
now.
We'll invite
Everybody's
some of
free this summer. You're free this summer? Are you free this summer?
our.
Me?
Are you free this summer?
Okay, so in May I have to go to Nashville for like
Okay.
4 days, but
Yeah.
other than that, yeah, I think I'm free.
I think I may be free.
Sounds like August is gonna be a good time.
August, I think, would be a good time.
Oh, you want to come?
Who's-
Hell yeah. August is my birthday month.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, I'm done. I'm
When's
down.
your birthday?
I'm
When's your
down.
birthday?
August 27th.
All right, I'm about to.
I'm
down.
The rest of this
down.
podcast, we're planning a cruise. How
Only, y'all
long
gotta
is-
fly out though.
how long is a cruise?
Let's do a weekend since you ain't never been. We'll put you on a starter cruise.
It's only a weekend? I thought it'd be longer.
Yeah, like 3-4 days.
Oh, I mean, I could go longer. I'm not saying I'm not gonna free. I've been on a boat before. That's all I'm saying. I just said I didn't want to eat 100 brownies and then go on a fucking.
I thought
ship.
that's what we were doing.
Oh, I mean, you guys can. I mean, I might just stick with like.
I cannot do that.
cocktail.
I'm still in right now.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you're
like
still
this
in.
is like that time when I had to DJ at this trap house. They were offering me all this shit, and I can't take it. That's what I had to admit.
We can get Christian
Navy.
to do it.
You can always get
Christian
me
to
to
do it.
Yeah, you got to
We can get Christian
convince
to do
me. Yeah, it's
We
funny.
can do
Like being sober, I'll be like, absolutely not. But you get 2 drinks into me, I'll be like, fuck it, give me those fucking brownies.
Say
I'll
less.
fucking eat the shit out of those brownies. All right, so that. And by the way, I'm glad Chuck said that. That's one of the problems that's always gotten in the way. One of the biggest problems always gotten in the way of our great morning trip, wherever it be, a cruise, Las Vegas, whatever, is like Jimmy and then now Chuck, now that Chuck's been a part of the show for a few years, like there are people in the Navy still. So it's like harder for them to get off.
Hey man, I'm a teacher until next year, so
Yeah, well
I'm chilling.
now it's easier but like, for instance, like Jimmy, he's going on deployment. Jimmy's not gonna be able to go on
Again,
this cruise.
God damn.
Yeah, he's going on the big deployment soon. Like he'll be gone this summer. He won't be able to go on that cruise.
He needs this more than any of us.
I know. But like that's another thing. He just had a son too. You think like anyone in his life is gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Go ahead, go on a cruise for a week with your friends. I'm sure that'll be absolutely
And just
fine.
wall out. It's okay.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So Chuck, why did you say we had to fly out? What does that mean? We got to like fly to San Diego or something?
Well, I mean, all the departure areas are like, Florida, Los Angeles.
Oh yeah. Because that's like where the main ports are, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Pick one if you want.
I guess
Isn't
it
it
depends
like-
on how many East Coast or West Coast people are coming. So like right now we're split, right? Because you're both on the West Coast, right? I know Stephanie and I are on the East Coast.
Yes.
You know what
so
You
would
would
be
have to
sick?
flip a coin.
Because there are companies that do stuff like this, like big organizations, like poker cruises and wrestling cruises and shit. Like if we cruise and just invade every fucking
That would be fucking amazing.
listeners and all.
Yes, yeah.
How much would a cruise be? That's my next question. All right. Wow. The St. Patrick's Day special. Listen to the gang plan their cruise. I told you. It's always something because like there's only so much we can do with St. Patrick. It's like, all right, we can go over who he was. We can talk about the drinking. We end up drinking a little bit, and now we're all like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's plan a fucking cruise. So that's how this shit goes.
Comes with the territory of drinking.
Yeah, I know. And I'm about to
bit.
pour myself another drink, I think.
Well, okay. Are you guys ready for some drinking games or what?
Yeah, we can do that, but real quick, I do want to hear how much a cruise would be, and then we will definitely move on.
Yeah,
well,
Chuck, while you tell the listeners that I am going to pour myself another drink.
So will I.
Let's do this.
How much is it,
cruise.
Chuck?
Every fucking body, and we're gonna do it in August. Let's see. Let's do it so everybody has to fly out. Because I mean, if we leave out of LA, I'm not flying. No motherfucker.
All right, but how much?
I'm just driving. I'm driving to the port, so
yeah,
lucky.
yeah.
I mean, no,
I'm right here.
You guys are fucking. You guys are like too happy about that. I should make it. Let's go to Florida. Fuck it.
Hey, yeah, Miami's cool.
Let's go to Florida.
Go to fucking Florida, baby.
So how much is it?
Like, what the fuck you doing in Florida?
Like, how does that work? Like, do you pay like per night, or is it a package? Like, how much is
it's a one deal.
Yeah, it's like a package.
Yeah, it's like a package.
And then you have your options to get like drink packages and soft drink packages. I took probably almost 2 years ago. Took a cruise. My wife and I took a cruise to the Bahamas on Carnival.
Yeah,
very nice.
It's a good time.
Was it?
Oh, it was a good time. We had a blast.
Oh hell yeah! So, and how much? Like roughly, do you remember how much that was?
For the both of us, a little bit over $2,000.
So, and you paid for like the drinking package, you said and stuff.
No, I didn't pay for. We didn't get the drinking package. But I felt like it was pointless to get the drinking package. You get like 15 drinks and if you're not gonna drink 15 drinks, you get 15 drinks a day.
Yeah,
it's
just a lot, and it's like $700.
You might drink 5.
You might drink 5. So you save a little money. Just pay for 5 drinks.
Okay. All right, so check it. So they got. You said your birthday August 27th.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Wait, so Chuck, maybe don't announce the days we might be going because we might not want. I love our listeners, I love them, but like we might not want some people being like really fucking like we might not want to be stuck on a boat for a couple days with some like crazy people or something.
I don't give a fuck. They're gonna try to fight me. Come on.
Oh my god!
I'll fight any fucking body.
All right, fuck it.
Yeah, you want to try to fight me?
I may or may not be part of this conversation.
Are we trying to invite them anyway?
We are. What?
That's why I said we should just invite every fucking body. If they try to fight us, come on, let's fight. I'm okay with it. I am okay with fighting. Don't you trip. Murms, I got your back. I am okay with fighting.
All right. I got your back too. I just don't want to get into the situation in the first place. That's the difference.
Oh yeah, you just never know. Hey, so anyway, you can get an ocean view. You can get a balcony for $489 for 4 days.
$489. That's for all 4 days.
Yeah.
Oh, so not a day. All 4 days. $489.
No, all 4 days. $489. Just imagine this: a hotel room costs you $125 average a night.
That's true. So, okay, and then how much is a flight to where we got to go? You said we got to leave out of LA, not San Diego.
Yeah, we're flying out of Orlando because that way everybody fucking flying. Everybody fucking.
That way we're making everyone
fair. Everybody fucking flying.
Definitely changed your hat.
Orlando. We got 4 days.
Yeah.
We're going to the Bahamas, hitting all the Bahama ports, and then It's $489 for a balcony. Now, if you just want to sleep in the interior, I highly suggest you don't because those are a different type of people. It's $280.
Those are different. What do you mean by a different type of people?
Look, man,
The lower the price, the crazier the people.
let me tell you, I DJ'd in a trap house because I'm too cheap and they were able to afford me. All right. They're a different type of people. Okay. When you go cheap, you get cheap ass motherfucking type people. Okay.
Yeah. I get you.
Look crazier.
You get people who run their household off 2 working outlets with all the goddamn surge protectors linked all around the goddamn house. That's what you get. You get trap house motherfuckers that just want to go away for a little bit. You understand? Do you want to be around them? No. No, you don't.
Okay.
Move your ass to the balcony with the nice folk.
Okay. All right. I'll take your word for it. I've never been on a cruise. All right.
And if you want to get a suite, it's $780. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
don't
this
need a
is
suite.
during your birthday.
$780 for a suite.
Yeah, for a suite.
I mean, okay. I missed. I was pouring a drink. I missed the destination.
All the
Florida.
Bahama ports. You're in the Bahama ports.
Oh, bro, say less. I'm there.
That's just the suite. You can pay less for just a window
Yeah. We had a balcony and we paid
or balcony.
more than
That's
that.
what he said,
Yeah.
right? Balcony. You said was
Yeah.
$488.
$489.
Was that per day or?
No, the whole trip
Nah, it's
apparently.
the whole trip.
Oh, bro, hell yeah.
Sweet it fucking is then.
This doesn't sound. This
Hell
doesn't
yeah.
sound terribly expensive.
Don't sound bad at all.
Oh my god! The Great Morning Gang is taking a fucking carnival cruise.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a shit show.
Outside. We
We'll be
outside.
outside.
Oh,
we
this is gonna be so
outside.
much fun.
Who else?
Yeah.
Who
Now
else
we
should
gotta
come?
tell we
And
gotta
on the
tell
boat.
O'Shea.
And we on the
gotta
boat.
tell O'Shea and Rush. Absolutely.
And we on a boat.
And we need to have Ashley. Ashley.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait. Ashley, wait. Ashley don't live here.
She
don't live
doesn't.
here.
Yeah, she's in Germany.
She's
So
in,
that might
yeah,
be tough.
she's in
That might be tough for her to pull.
Yeah. All right.
But
So Rush and O'Shea.
Rush and O'Shea as well. Okay. We can. Anyway, I'm sure there's some other guests that would be interested in coming. We could reach out to like a bunch of people. Who wants to go on the Great Morning Cruise?
Oh my gosh.
All right, Chuck.
Fuck
Well,
Maybe we
if
can have Bruce come too.
haven't heard back from him either. Oh, that reminds me. We're not going to do it on this episode. We're going to do it in another episode coming up soon. To see if someone here has to do that voice for that skit. I'm being very, very clandestine about this. Anyway, Stephanie, I heard you got some drinking games for us. Chuck, if you want to take the executive action and plan a Great Morning Cruise, I'm for it. Hopefully I have money. So I think I should, but hopefully I definitely do. And we'll get that straightened out. But Stephanie, I heard you got some drinking games for us.
I sure do. I'm actually gonna send you guys a picture.
Okay.
Right? And since you I got
In the chat?
It's gonna be so good.
yeah, wait, I gotta get my charger.
Oh my god. All right. Now we gotta talk about the fucking cruise. We gotta keep talking about the fucking cruise. Jesus Christ.
Why?
I'm actually getting
What happened? We're already looking at it now. We're already
Yeah, but Stephanie just left, so I was like, I didn't want us to be silent for the listeners, you know.
Oh shit. So
Yeah.
I'm be able to do this cruise streaming it from my Ray-Ban Metas when I get them. I'm excited. I got the Ray-Ban
I'm
Metas.
so down, bro. I'm so down.
And then we said for August, right? And
It's just a thing, you know. I just got to bring the whole family, man, because
I'm not going.
can't do shit by my.
I'm
Hey,
kidding,
man,
I'm kidding, I'm
they'll be
kidding,
on
I'm
their
kidding.
own.
I'm kidding.
Shit by my.
Anyone bringing their family? Not coming.
No, I'm not.
Homie trip only.
Oh,
Stephanie-
okay. Word.
Stephanie, you're not bringing your family?
Fuck no. What the hell's?
You would just go on that cruise alone.
Why wouldn't I?
I
The
don't know. I
fuck?
just figured like fucking baby daddy or something.
Why?
You got a house full of people. I guess you could just leave.
Like I don't exactly. Like why do I gotta break this? This is me time.
See, you guys are luckier than me.
Where are
because,
you
like,
even at right now? Are you even at home? Where are you at?
She's outside.
I'm in
yeah.
the backyard.
She's in the back.
Murms know where I'm at.
I know that
You
area.
look like you at a farm.
Yeah, this, what I'm saying? Like, my mom got this whole setup over here. It looked like we in Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to feel like she in the campos. You know what I'm saying? We got the little barbecue area right there. You know what I'm saying? And then when we go back here, it's like, oh, you got that little corner right there. That's supposed to be like the little beach area. And then, you got the little cute gazebo right there, if you want to chill. And then right there, we have a mattress. So if you want to fucking go to sleep right there and then watch a movie right over there, you
Wow.
it.
Okay. That's kind of lit.
And then on the other side is the motherfucking pool.
Oh, just
Okay.
that part right there just looked like a farm. That's why I was
Oh.
like, what? And I don't know what it is, but there's something on your right, over your right shoulder. It looks like a horse's ear. I don't know what that is. I'm very oh, that's just a shadow. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
there is a horse there.
Oh yeah, his name is Tater. He's
Yeah,
horny as shit right now. That's why
But y'all,
if you see me doing all of this shit, it's because Tater knows that Miley, because we have a new dog, Miley has her period right now. So you hear him?
No.
He wants to fuck. He's horny as shit. And he poked her already. And she was, and then, but that was the first time. But now the bitch is open. And now she really with the shit because I caught them before we even got here. I caught her ass giving him some fellatio. And then her whole tail was all open and shit. I'm like, bitch, you a dirty little fucking putana. Like,
wait a minute. The dog was licking the horse's wiener.
yeah, I was like, I've never seen that shit in my life. Like right now, he's clawing the door right now because he's trying to get to that cat. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, she gave him that. I don't know.
The horse is trying to fuck the cat?
Yeah.
Whoa! This
What,
I thought you said a dog. I thought you said a dog.
No, it's a cat now.
Nah, hold on. I got you right now.
Oh my God.
You see,
See, that's the dog.
Okay.
That's the horse.
Oh,
Oh.
See how big he is?
Oh. I thought we were talking about
You thought he was saying she was actually. I thought you actually had a horse there trying to fuck a dog.
No,
yeah.
Tater.
Yeah, it was about to
Oh.
sound like one of those bad bar jokes.
Like
Nah,
I just downloaded a live wire video.
Nah, Tater is
Only
he's a
never mind.
man.
If you're 20 something, you ain't gonna know what that is.
I know what live wire is.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this to the chat, and we are gonna play this game real quick.
Are we? Wait, can you send it in the? Should you do it the Zoom chat? That way everyone gets it. Yeah.
All right, so then I can just screenshot it like this then.
If you
I
can send
bet.
it here, and everyone could just log on from their devices.
Okay, so how would I do that though?
Do you have it on your phone?
Or huh?
Do you have it on your phone?
Yeah, I just took a picture.
What is the game? I thought it was like a link we have to click on.
Yeah, really.
No,
It's a picture.
It's Boozy Zoom Bingo.
Boozy Zoom Bingo.
Yes.
Okay, so we all just need a picture?
So I'm gonna give you the little template with all the little decials,
Okay.
stuff, and then we're gonna play bingo, Boozy Bingo.
Okay. Where'd you get the thing from?
From Google.
Okay, I was
It's
gonna
on
say
the
because
chat?
I can like bring it up on my end and share it with everyone if that's easier.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So I went.
What's it called?
Okay, I got you right now. It is called teambuilding.com
Oh God.
because we are a team and we be building.
Teambuilding.com. This sounds very gay, but all right.
Why it gotta be? Well, you know what? Gay is fine because motherfuckers is happy.
All right. So
All right,
okay,
that's
I'm
the
on the
first
website. Actually, I'll share my screen with you. That way you can see what I'm doing. Let me stop the share there. Sorry to all the listeners because we're trying to figure this out.
This is what the fuck happens when
This is what
motherfuckers
happens when we start drinking.
Exactly. That's what happens when motherfuckers is drinking.
All right. So I'm on it.
All right. So you're gonna go all the way down.
Okay.
And you're gonna look for. Oh wait, you didn't put the. Okay, go to search because you didn't put in for St. Patrick's. You gotta put St. Patrick's Day games.
Where's the search?
Right. Oh, wait. Is this my shit moving? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh boy.
Wait. No. Go up. Go. Wait. What's that? Why does it look different on? Can I just share my screen instead?
Yeah. Let me.
Because
You tried to do that? All right. Multiple people can share their screens now. All right. We got 5 minutes to figure this out. Otherwise, we're gonna have to move on to something else.
all right, hold the fuck up. So it says desktop 1. Do I share? I'm so confused.
Share.
All right, let's share.
Share your fucking screen.
Okay. Why
Share.
sharing? Come on.
All right, Stephanie, is this on your phone? Do you have it on your phone?
Sure. Yes.
All right, send it to me.
Okay.
Is it a link or a picture?
The picture.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to the chat. Hold on. One
Okay.
sec. Boom. All right. Now I need to, okay. Let's get out of here because I'm gonna get
I
confused.
don't have anything.
What? Oh, wait.
What chat did you send it to, man?
Oh wait. I just got it.
It didn't go. It was still. Shut up. I'm sorry. He wants to get inside and he's really horny.
I know
All
that
right, I
feeling.
see this. Team building.
I cannot.
Oh wait. I got this.
So you gonna pull it up now so everybody can see it?
I'm trying to find it on this website. Stephanie, I don't know how we're gonna do this over a picture.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
All right.
I think we
But-
might need to switch to a different game.
All right.
I don't know how we're gonna play bingo. And a lot of these are like
That's fine.
we'd be playing this for like another 2 hours to get like through it. We don't have that much time.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
That's fine. That's fine.
all right. Let's move on to something else then. So, another thing I wanted to do, I had another game for St. Patrick's Day. A drinking game, kind of. I was hoping
Sort
to
of.
think of a different one though. Where'd Chuck go? Where the fuck Chuck go?
Chuck? He probably went to go refill his shit.
Fuck. And now I'm getting a little too buzzed.
There he is.
Had to
Oh,
tinkle.
boy. You had to tinkle?
Yeah,
Side effect of drinking.
yeah, facts. Broke the bag, G.
Oh, Papa Seal. It's a wrap.
I thought that was only for like females.
What?
No, that's a
Tinkle.
dude thing too.
Really?
I was trying to. I was
Yeah.
trying to be. I was
Oh,
just trying to be
shit.
cute.
He was trying to be discreet.
Yeah.
No, I really thought like that was just a woman thing because I've only heard women ever say that. Like I've never heard a man say like I broke the seal. Never in my life.
Oh yeah.
Or like, or rather, like I've never seen a man say, "Oh shit, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom," and then like comes back and then like 3 minutes later, like shit, I gotta use the bathroom. Like I've never seen that.
Nah, we just walk off.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, we just walk off.
I gotta pay attention a bit.
We just walk off. I'll
I
be right
gotta
back.
pay attention because I've never in my life,
Oh.
and I be going to bars with my baby mama, and motherfuckers be drunk and like coke the fuck out, and
Your baby mama.
but you know, my baby mama, she's a hot. You know what? I might invite her ass to the motherfucking cruise. That would be fun.
Why?
That'd be dope.
She's so fun. She's a good time. She really fucking is. When I'm depressed, I call my baby mom.
Oh, okay. Is she purdy?
She's all right. I wouldn't do anything with her.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What a fucking answer.
That's typical girl answer. No girl's gonna say that out loud.
That's just the thing, though. I'm not like a typical girl, so I don't really,
You're not a typical girl.
No, I'm not. I'm like a dude in a female's body.
All right.
You know what? I'm with that. You're right. You just kind of dope like that.
Yeah, like I'm honestly like I'm the baby mama, wife, girlfriend that, like if you have like fuck, I don't want to say that shit. You know what? They don't really listen to my podcast. Listen, the baby daddies and the husbands that I be knowing, like they be doing their motherfucking shit. And I know everything because I don't say nothing. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like they just be doing their thing and it's just like, yo, it ain't none of my motherfucking business. Like all I know is that these niggas get drunk and they have fun and they break a wall or two because they want to wrestle each other and then they call it a day and they're knocked out on the couch, drunk.
I've done that.
And I'm just the girlfriend wife that's just, yo, y'all hungry because y'all tore the fuck up right now, and that's it, I'm that person.
I wrestle on shit. I be wanting to wrestle all the goddamn time.
I never, for the life of me, I never understood that. Men get drunk and they want to wrestle. Why?
No, I want to wrestle sober.
Like, what is going on? Why do you guys want to just fucking wrestle? If y'all not wrestling, like y'all fucking like play by, I'm just like, what?
Yeah, I don't want to wrestle when I'm drunk.
Don't nobody hit me in the face.
I'll never try. I promise you guys this. If we ever go on the cruise and I get a little drunk, I'm not gonna try to wrestle you. You have that promise from me.
I'm a sober wrestler. I'm like, I want to get active, but I'm not a drunk wrestler. I'm a sober.
If I try to wrestle someone, that like there's actually something wrong with me. Just like, take me to the med deck. Like if I'm trying to do that, like something's fucking wrong with me. Okay, so
I'm in my 40s.
These dudes that want to wrestle.
Exactly.
I want to be. I want to be on some WWE type shit like when I was back in high school.
So, you ever like somebody? What do you call?
Nah, I mean not really like choke them out, but
is
like
that like
WWE
the John Cena move? Is that what
Which
that
one?
is?
The stunner?
Yeah. Oh no. So that's
a Stone Cold, right?
Yeah, Stone Cold, right?
Right.
Because I'm not too old. I can still move. So like that don't bother me. I do it with my kids all the time. I be spearing the shit out of my daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, yeah, for sure. Oh, you talking about that wrestling? Oh yeah, hell yeah. I do that with my kid. Me and my son have a bloodline storyline going on for right now for the past like 2 years.
Yeah, that's what got me back in it.
He's starting to understand wrestling. So he watches with me now, but he's starting to understand. He acknowledges me. He knows the vibes.
Yeah. My daughter said,
I love that.
Acknowledges me. We got the Apple HomePod, which everybody should get. Everybody should get an Apple HomePod. She walks up to the dresser and she taps on the HomePod, and Roman Reigns theme music comes on. She puts that finger up.
Oh.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my son too.
Fucking cute.
When I
started like we went to WrestleMania last year. We went to WrestleMania last year because it was out in SoFi, and ever since then, like every Monday and every Friday, we're watching wrestling in the house.
Yeah,
we were just at Raw like a couple weeks ago in Anaheim.
Damn, I wish I knew you was there. I would have tapped because I was there.
Up.
We're at
the
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Which one?
We went on night 2.
Oh yeah, I was at night 2.
Oh shit!
Shit, same night.
Wow.
That would have been dope.
That would be super dope.
I was around the Cody Crybabies, man. I was the only one screaming out Roman's name.
Oh, bro, I was boo. I still fuck Cody Rhodes right now. Still.
Yeah.
Is he a wrestler?
I've got
hair, bitch.
I've got our drinking game though. If you guys are ready to close it out with the podcast, because this is probably the last thing we need to do, and then we're gonna have to end this. We've almost been going on for like 2 hours now. So this is how this game's gonna work. It's gonna be like regular trivia, but it's gonna be St. Patrick's Day trivia, but it's also a drinking game, so it's not gonna work in the traditional sense where, like, say Stephanie starts with the question, if she gets it wrong and moves on to Chuck and so on. Like, it's not gonna go like that. It's everyone is allowed to answer each question, and I won't tell you if you got it wrong or right until everyone answers. All right. So if you get a question wrong, I want to see right now. I want to see everyone's drinks. Can you hold your drinks up? I want to make sure you all got a drink. Let's see it. All right. All right, cool. Everyone's got a drink. So if you get it wrong, you got to take a fucking sip. All right. So, and don't worry, I will say who got it wrong. And don't worry, I will be drinking with you too. So let me actually move this to here. So let's start off with an easy one. All right. This is for everyone. Like I said, everyone can answer. If I don't hear what your answer was, I'll ask you again, but don't be afraid to answer the same as your other contestants. All right. So here, question 1. Which country St. Patrick the patron saint of?
Great Britain.
I told you this would be an easy one. All right, Great Britain.
Yeah, you said Britain.
Ireland.
Okay.
Ireland.
Oh, yeah. Anyone who said Great Britain is fucking wrong. It's Ireland. I told you this was an easy one. Oh my God. So you two, Chuck and Stephanie, take a fucking drink.
Cheers, Chuck.
Damn it.
Yeah, damn it. Oh, darn. All right. So here, now we'll get a little harder. The rest of them. Why do you think, like I said, I don't know a lot of these myself, so don't be embarrassed if you don't know it. But why do you think St. Patrick's Day is celebrated on March 17th?
Because there were 17 leprechauns born that day.
Okay.
Was it his birthday?
Okay. That's not bad. Is that what you're guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the day he was dedicated as Pope or something. Or saint or something.
Okay, as a saint. All right. So no one got that one right, but it was the day he died. The day he died.
Oh.
I thought he was like an infinite person. All right.
Well, you can't do that, apparently. Apparently you get old and you die. I would like to be an infinite person. That'd be pretty crazy.
I'm a vampire, so it don't matter.
All right. So this is my next question. Where and when was the first St. Patrick's Day parade ever recorded? And let me give you more. That way you're not guessing all over the world. It is in one of the U.S. states, but I'll also give you another hint. It was back in 1601, so it was before a lot of these places were even states. So keep that in mind as well.
Word.
So, like, obviously, like, again, another hint, don't say Hawaii. Hawaii was not a state in 1601. So, Stephanie, I don't know. Did you miss that question? When and where was the first? Well, actually, just where, I should say, because I gave the when. Where was the first St. Patrick's Day parade ever recorded? Like the first recording of that. And give me a U.S. state. It's in a U.S. state.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. All right.
I'm gonna say Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Okay, Chuck.
I'm going to say New York City.
Oh wait, when Rhode Island a part of Massachusetts at that point?
Probably.
I can't give
So
any
Massachusetts.
hints. I gave a lot of hints. All right, that's
I'm gonna
okay.
say New York.
Everyone take a fucking drink. You got it all wrong. It was actually in St. Augustine, Florida.
Oh my God.
Get the fuck out of here. And I've been to St. Augustine so many damn times.
Yeah.
How?
It was in the area when it was a
I used to live in
Spanish colony. A Spanish colony. But it had an Irish vicar, it said. I don't know what vicar means, but it had one.
Yeah. The Flagler is the dude named that founded that place.
The who?
He was an Irish cat.
Okay.
Y'all don't care.
I'm sorry. Everyone was silent. I didn't know what to say, so I was like, all right.
No, because all I heard was a Agler, and I'm like, a who? What the fuck? Is there a fucking eagle in it?
An eagle?
It's funny because we don't hear shit.
I don't hear shit at
We just
all
hear
from
Stephanie
her.
react.
I know, it's just silent. So, like, every time Stephanie's like, you hear that dog? He's horny. I'm like, I didn't even know there was a fucking dog there, bro.
She said horse. I thought
Yeah,
it was a horse.
we thought there was a horse for a little
I'm
bit.
not
You
looking
can tell
for
us
a
anything.
horse.
You can tell us there's an orgy happening to your right.
I
We
don't know.
wouldn't know. It's so
And
quiet.
in this super
You would know.
imaginative mind and creative mind of mine, I'm really thinking it was just a hard ass fucking horse getting licked on by a dog.
Me too. Me too.
You got a dog.
I
and
believe
she-
what people say
and then
sometimes.
She walked in on a dog getting busted wide open, and so she ready for it.
Yo, she's always ready for it. I swear to God. Even through the mud.
You girls never be the same again after a big one get in there.
Nah, she
Jesus.
like that shit. She like the fucking
never the
BBC.
same.
She
There's
like
right.
nothing I can ever do after a big one goes in.
Oh my God. All right. Here's the next question. Oh man, we are getting tipsy. So the next question is, what is the oldest reoccurring, or where I should ask, let me rephrase the whole question. In what US city, because it's in the US, is the oldest St. Patrick's Day still annually held?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
Okay.
Hey, that's my city. Let's go.
Everyone take a drink. It is New York City, baby. New York City.
Damn it.
Since 1762, they've been holding a St. Patrick's Day parade.
You know what? I deserved that shot because I wasn't paying attention.
In Chicago, we hold a
Chicago,
You guys have a big-
Chicago, but Chicago is known for
The Green River.
the Green River.
Yeah, they
I
just
saw
did
the video
yeah.
right before I joined the
Yeah.
joined the Zoom link.
Yeah, they
That
did
shit
it
is so
again.
crazy how they do
So
that. Shit.
dope.
All right, here's the next one. According to Irish lore, what animal did St. Patrick apparently drive out of Ireland? This is the lore. This
Go
probably
for
didn't
it.
actually happen.
Groundhog.
Groundhog.
wolf.
Okay. Wolf.
Oh man.
That's for you,
Sheep.
right?
I was gonna give another hint, but since you
Wait.
guys started answering, I won't give that hint.
Fine.
All right.
Why you always got to cheat for Murms?
I don't know. I'm not gonna cheat. All right. And guess what?
Hey,
You all
Always
gotta
look around on us.
you
That's why we don't have to
Who
drink
the-
now.
you all have to drink. Give me a fucking drink.
Nah, you do
Get-
this all the time.
All got it
Murms.
wrong. Y'all
No.
got it wrong. It was
That
snakes.
was-
Snakes.
Whatever.
How do you run a snake out? As a matter of fact, I lost a snake.
It's
in this
Irish
house.
lore.
Thought
It's
that was a
Irish
Pied
lore.
Piper.
Don't even like snakes. Don't even.
Oh, because I need to
Snake
find
live
out
there.
because I lost my snake in this house, and he's just been gone since Wednesday, and I don't know where he's at.
He's probably somewhere in your closet.
Yeah, he got to be somewhere.
Yeah, he's around.
He was in my daughter's room, and now he's not.
I love it. Well, you guys just start talking about something else. Like we're like we're just in the middle of this drunken game. We're just like,
Isn't that what
"Yeah,
people
my
would
daughter
have
the
without-
other day." I know. I
Without
gotta
fucking
keep
snake.
track of this. Don't worry. We only got like 15 more minutes, so then we're getting out of here. All right. What is the highest number of leaves ever counted on a clover? So, like, obviously, a regular clover has 3. 4-leaf clover is considered good luck. So, how many leaves do you think the record is for clovers that they found?
I'm gonna say 6
Man, I was gonna go with 6 as well.
for a mutated one because a 4-leaf clover is rare to find already.
Mm-hmm.
5 just seems like just one. Come on, and 6 just seems like, bro, that had to have been like a 1.
It's definitely 6 because that's like a once in a lifetime situation. It's like a blue moon.
So, you all went with
Yeah, I'm gonna
6?
say 6 too because I think about people with 6 fingers. Is that rare? You see those people like that?
Yeah.
So I don't think you'll see it.
With 6 figures.
Yeah, you ever see people with 6 fingers?
Yeah, or like the extra nipple.
Oh yeah, extra nipple too. I grew up with a kid that had like an extra finger.
Wow.
Mm.
Mm.
Did it work?
Yeah. He
Oh.
used to pick his nose with it and everything.
Oh wow!
So unfortunately, though, everyone here, take a fucking drink. Yeah, take a fucking drink.
Yo,
Y'all get
Murms, are
around.
you even fucking drinking, bro?
Are you looking at my screen
really.
right now?
Oh, okay. No, I wasn't. I was looking to my right.
Okay. You get this. You guys are going to be wowed. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the record found for a clover had 56 leaves.
All right. So can we get credit for saying 6?
I don't know what the credit is. You want to take another drink? What's the credit?
Nah.
How
I'm
the
just saying.
wait? Hold on, time out, man. How the
Alright,
fuck is that even possible?
Yeah, all right.
I got it.
When the damn when the shit's this big? How do you fit 56?
I have no
on it?
idea, but that's the Guinness Book of World Records. So they always come out and make sure it's true and shit. So
What record did it break? What was the previous record? It had been
Exactly.
6. What the fuck?
the previous record was 6, and then a guy was just walking outside one day. He's like,
Nah,
"Yeah,
nah.
look at this motherfucker, right?"
Some dude with a lot of time
Maybe they were looking
and,
under
and,
like
and a lot of super glue. That shit ain't real.
That
yeah,
shit
that
ain't real.
can't be real. Like how the fuck 56?
It's already small. Like Chuck said, it's already small.
It's like little
Yeah.
teeth something.
It's I don't know. I don't have a
I
picture of it
gotta
here.
no.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna
look it up.
Google this shit because that
Yeah,
don't
for
make
sure.
no fucking sense. What
Don't-
the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Don't
So-
sound right.
56 leaf clover. What
Let me
the
see.
You got
fuck?
some pushback
Wait.
on this.
Let me see if I can find it. 56 leaf clover.
That don't even make sense. What the fuck is that?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
right
that's
here.
real.
Here,
Yeah.
here. I'll share my screen with you guys.
That's not even 56. They're not even counting correctly. That
Here we
shit
go.
looks like
This is the man
20.
that found it. It was in Japan. Look at this. He found it in Japan.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the same thing I'm looking at. That's
see
not
this?
56. That's not 56.
Wait a minute. Nah, son.
56.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
That
it.
ain't-
That's fake.
nah.
That's hella
Nah.
fake.
They came out to read it, so I mean it is real.
Yeah, I mean, it's real. Like it's Guinness Book
Nah.
of World Records.
They were high that day.
But how do you
They was
had
on
to
find
be.
that?
shrooms.
Yeah,
They
you
was
just-
definitely
had
on
to be.
shrooms.
You just
because
walking
That's
around
wild.
looking for a
Nah,
clover,
I'm
and then
zooming
you're
in
like,
on
wow,
this
that
shit.
was
First of all, the guy he's very ashy, so they could have counted that line or two right there. That's a fucking clover. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no, there's no fucking way. And nah, I'm really zoomed in on this shit right now. There's no fucking way. Like, nah, like one.
I'm sorry,
two-
Stephanie. That's what they say. All right. I'm sorry. I wasn't there. I can't
I
tell
like how
you.
he was holding like it was like a $20 crack
You know
rock.
what? I'm gonna email
I
customer
got this
service.
good.
I'm gonna email
I feel like bro
customer
played
service.
the lottery
and we're gonna
won,
talk
too.
about
That's
this.
super luck right there.
Oh, for sure.
We're
I
gonna
would eat
talk
the
about
shit out of
that.
that 56 leaf clover. Just
He's a
I need all
liar.
the luck, and I'm going
So
to
then
all
that
the
means-
poker.
Wait, time out, Murmsy. So then that means that little batch right there in the back, that's also all of those fucking 56 leaf clovers.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's another batch. That motherfucker's lying. That's a bush.
All
That's a
right.
bush, bro.
All right.
I
Well,
swear.
listen,
It looks-
I'm not.
Looks like cilantro to me.
I wasn't with Guinness Book when they did this, so like, we could always dispute it later.
That fool
but
was
that's what they
high,
say.
bro.
According
I'm
to right
calling
now,
customer service. I'm emailing customer.
all I know is that saying 6 was wrong. So like, we got to move on.
All right.
All right.
Whatever.
So this is the next question. This has to do with the holiday spirit more than St. Patrick's Day itself. But how do leprechauns earn their gold?
By killing people.
Yeah, they
Okay.
steal it.
They're always killing people.
Killing
Right.
people, stealing it.
Yeah. You ever watched the
Children.
movies?
Stealing children.
Who's here?
Oh, did Rush just come in?
What's up, motherfucker? You mad?
Rush, I was just thinking about
Rush.
you.
Rush. Where the fuck is your fucking
Rush is about to be like,
First of
oh
all-
god, these guys are all fucking drunk.
listen,
I was
Rush,
just talking
where's your
about you,
drink?
Rush.
Where's your drink? Rush?
Rush, can you hear us?
Rush.
Rush.
Hello?
Rush.
Rush?
Rush.
Rush?
Like, he's coming.
Oh, he's
There he is.
connecting.
There he is.
Rush?
Yeah, I couldn't hear shit. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
What up,
Yeah,
I can
Gandy?
hear you.
How
How you doing?
Fucking drink.
I know we've been doing this for a while now, but guess what? Rush the Visionary's here. How the hell are you, buddy?
What?
Great.
Let's go, Rush. Where's your drink, though?
Sorry, we're
I was
already
just
a
talking
little
about you,
tipsy.
Rush.
I gotta get a drink going. Yeah.
Look,
Get a-
look. That's
Go
the one.
get yourself a drink.
That's the one I was giving the top.
She was given the top from the horse's dick. This is the one. This is the one. Nasty little bitch.
Wow.
You said it was a cat.
Well, because the pussy is called a cat. The fuck? Cat,
pussy
you know,
cat.
pussy cat. Duh.
By the way, everyone has to take a drink. The answer was making and mending shoes. That's how leprechauns.
I forgot that was a
earn their
question.
gold.
Yeah, there was
Yeah,
a
Yeah, I don't
question.
give a fuck. Stephanie, you said it was a cat licking the doggy's wiener that you said was a horse.
I did not say cat. I said a dog. I said a dog. She's over here licking his shit.
In the
and
beginning,
it was
you
this
said there was a horse that was horny because the dog was licking this penis.
That is too
Then
much
you said
club
it was a
soda
cat
and water.
licking the
No,
dog wiener. Then you
no,
showed
I
us
said
a
her
dog.
cootie cat because it's a pussy
Now
cat.
you
You know,
showing us a
like
dog and saying that
no.
that was the cat. I don't get it.
I don't know. I'm so lost.
I'm not lost. I'm putting it all
No,
together.
I'm just confused by Stephanie's animal calling things. It's
They're all dog.
right because it was a horse. I was expecting a horse.
Well,
I was like a
because
horse.
she's
Like
a
what's
big
going on?
cat fucking dog.
But then the cat came. But yo, look,
Tater is a fucking mastiff. He's a big ass mastiff. He's a fucking horse. Like that motherfucker. If he decides to fucking jump and get on his hind legs, that motherfucker is bigger than
big.
me. Like he
Right.
is big. And then Mike,
He's a big dog.
yes. And he's only 6 years old, that little motherfucker. But what I'm saying is that Miley is, I think she's like 1 year old or some shit like that. But, you know, she got a pussy, obviously, because she's a female. So pussy cat, you know, I was like, you know, he's licking the kitty, you know. That's what happened.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh shit.
And she was giving him head. I saw it.
Oh, God damn it.
I never seen that shit a day in my life.
So
Since we talking about pets, my cat's a slut.
Yo, what?
Wow.
First of all, I've never in my life until up until just like maybe like 2 months ago, I've never seen a cat in heat, and them bitches is horny, and they
I kick her out every time.
yo,
I'm like, you know what? You know, and then she comes back and then she wants her food, and I'm like, you were out there with them niggas all night and they didn't feed you. Now you
Yo,
want to come
no.
back to my house?
You out there with the
not only that, but they be like they be trying to get up all up on you.
Oh yeah. I don't like that. It makes me feel weird. Like, don't no.
Hashtag uncomfortable.
Like, I'm your cat dad. Like, no, this ain't
Like, why you put
cat
it like that?
Pornhub.
Right.
Ain't gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. It's so fucking weird. Like, why would you do that? I'm your daddy, but not like that.
Right.
That's weird.
Rush.
What's up, Rush?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. We've all gotten a little tipsy because it's St. Patrick's Day. We've been recording for a while now, so I'm sorry that you had to come in near the end. But in the middle of this, it's okay. You're gonna play along with us. We're doing St. Patrick's Day trivia. All right. And every time you get an answer wrong, you got to take a drink. So we're just shouting the answers out when I ask the questions.
Chuck, what are you doing?
That's how the game.
Concentrated.
Chuck looks like he's like fucking focused in on something right now. So this is the next question. What horrible thing, I should say, happened to St. Patrick when he was 16 years old that brought him to Ireland?
You said he was Catholic, right? So I'm sure he did the priest and did some things.
Molestation.
Yeah.
He was
Okay, but let me say the question again. I think you're missing a part. What horrible thing happened to St. Patrick that brought him to Ireland?
I just said.
So molestation brought him to Ireland. He was molested all
Yeah, then he got after that, then he got
They
thrown off.
molested his ass straight in the
They followed him and he couldn't run fast enough. They just kept molesting him until he got to
Let
Ireland.
me tell you the story. Here's the story. So he got,
oh great, here we go.
got rammed a few times. And then he got sold
Getting
off
rammed
into slavery
is
because
crazy.
his hole was too loose and it didn't feel good. So
right because
therefore,
there was an Irish slavery, Chuck. There was.
Okay,
Wait,
so-
wasn't he forced into slavery?
That
okay,
was.
is that your
See?
answer? Anyone else got a different answer?
What was the question?
Oh my god,
Was it hopefully when he's 16?
It
And
was
Catholic? Oh, it was
16.
definitely sex slave.
All right. So what
They
happened?
were just passing.
He was caught by, so a lot of you got it right. Technically, it took a little bit to get there, but yeah, he was caught at 16 and by Irish pirates apparently, and was enslaved. He was enslaved. That was the main thing I was looking for. He was enslaved.
Look at
Irish
the
butt
horny
pirates.
bitch. That's the horny bitch right there. You see her?
She
Look at
taking a
her.
shit.
She looks like she's taking a dookie, man.
Nah, she's really not. She's sitting down. She's such a weird ass dog. She belong in Patterson. I swear to God.
Oh.
She
Okay.
really.
This is going to sound interesting, and it might not be the number you're looking for. This is the next question. How many pounds of green vegetable dye is used to turn the Chicago River green? How many pounds of green vegetable dye are used to turn that river green?
12,000 pounds.
Come on, Chuck. Why are we on the same fucking thing right now?
15,000.
I don't want to say that much. Like one little drop will turn your entire beer green.
I, I'll stick with 1,200.
600. I cut it in half. I don't know. Really?
Yeah.
Probably a lot more.
So believe it or not, you're actually the closest.
it's
That's
800.
the number shocks me even. 40
800.
pounds. 40.
What?
All it takes.
Yeah, it don't take that much.
It doesn't. You're right, because you're right. A drop will turn the whole beer green.
Turn your whole beer green.
So they only need 40 pounds of it for the river.
I didn't even know that. I
Yeah,
never
that's
tried.
crazy, right? I would have guessed if I didn't see this, like if I wasn't looking at it right now, I would have also guessed like in the thousands because it's a whole fucking river. It's like,
Yeah, it's a river. And that shit is really green too. Like, you know what I'm talking about because you saw it before we got on the thing. That shit's green.
It's green.
Yeah. It's really green.
Yeah. I love when we do it.
Oh yeah. Check
It's
out. He's
just
from
weird.
Chicago.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Rush,
though.
are you drinking, Rush? What are you doing?
This.
All right.
he's got
That's
the
not
Corona.
strong enough, bro. Come on. You slacking on your macking. I like your sweater, by the way.
I appreciate it. It's Rick and Morty.
Oh, I got me a black Rick and Morty sweater.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a tough question, but you might get it. But I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint after, so don't guess it out right away. So this is our next question. Which city has the second largest St. Patrick's Day parade and has been celebrating this parade since 1813? And I'll give you
New
a
York
hint.
City.
This is the... God damn it. I said I'd give you the 2 hints. All right. It is
right though.
it is a southern city, and it is
I know
also,
it. I know
it is also a coastal city.
Savannah, Georgia.
Miami.
Florida.
Okay, so you said Savannah. Rush, what did you say?
What
I
the
said
fuck
Miami,
was
Florida.
that?
Miami.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say Los Angeles.
Not to be confused with Miami of Ohio.
Los Angeles. Okay. Chuck, you are aware I said southern, but okay.
Los Angeles ain't in the south.
I think it means like south, like the south of the country, like a southern state.
Los Angeles is at the south of the country.
That doesn't
Technically.
count as the south.
No.
That's like a west coast.
It's the
Yeah.
the next city over.
Listen,
close
I'm
to
not going to
Mexico.
argue about geography right now. But when most people, when I'm talking to you in like a conversation, I say like, "Oh, this guy was from the south." You probably in your mind aren't going to think immediately like, "Oh, is he from L.A.?" No, you'd probably start
Right.
thinking Texas or Louisiana or something. Okay, so I got
Coast.
Savannah.
All right, fine.
I got Miami.
Tampa.
Do you want Tampa? Stephanie? Stephanie's like, what was the question?
Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale. My friend, Savannah is correct. Wow.
That's
How
a-
did you guess that one? I thought that'd be a tough one.
Shout out to my co-host White Mike because he is in Savannah right now attending.
He knows.
Yeah, he
Oh!
knows. Like he just told us that's what he was doing on our show this
He's
past
also
week.
Caucasian.
Dude, that's awesome.
He's,
All right.
yeah, he's-
So you lucked
Wait,
out
Mike,
with that
you
one. If we
said-
recorded a couple weeks earlier, you might not have known that.
yeah.
You said coastal.
Yeah, Savannah's,
Savannah's
on the coast.
Is
I
it?
said southern and coastal city.
Yo, Chuck, why you look like
Mm.
you're fucking focused?
Chuck's
crazy?
ready to like stop this.
Because I'm looking
Oh,
it up. The
God.
coast, like Savannah's not on the fucking coast.
Yo,
Ugh,
I've
it
been to
is-
Savannah.
Yeah,
Ain't
that's-
seen no damn. Ain't seen no fucking beach other than the damn lakes
Oh,
and the
my God.
motherfucking rivers and shit. And you know what? I'm damn sure right. Look at this shit. Savannah ain't on no damn coast.
Oh my. Well, Savannah is the correct answer. Anyway, okay, moving on to another
Okay.
question. Look at Rush. Rush is like, oh God, I came in here with these drunk assholes. Like,
Mhm.
I came in at the wrong
I
time.
gave you a shout out, Rush.
where he did.
He did.
And don't
did.
fucking judge Rush because you and your motherfucking
I'm good judging him. It's like a nice judging.
Greyhound.
Oh my God. All right. So the next question: what does the circle at the very center of the Celtic cross represent? So if you need a picture, hold on. I'll
An
bring up
anus.
I'll bring
It's
up
an anus.
Okay.
It is.
An anus.
Hey, an anus. Hey.
No, it represents the halo. Of the Holy
So-
Spirit.
Here, I'll bring up a picture.
There's anus.
I'll bring up a
Everybody else-
Eternity.
Here is a picture of it. Once it loads, there
Oh,
we go.
eternity.
Here's the Celtic cross. What does the circle represent? I'll ask one more time.
It represents everybody.
Everybody, okay?
I thought it just represents It's halo, the Holy Spirit.
Okay. Hulie, Rush, you guys got
I say eternity because
eternity?
in a circle there is no beginning and there is no end.
Why you gotta like technical?
That's a wild guess though. I could be wrong.
Rush, you gotta guess.
They took all good ones. Fuck. I'm sticking with anuses. Yeah, I'm sticking with anuses.
Okay.
Is it
So-
because there's like a target in the middle?
Yeah,
Okay, so
hole.
like,
that you like jam things into.
oh, okay.
You spit on it first.
Oh my God, yo, look at this bitch right now sitting.
Oh my God, I'm really sick of hearing about this fucking dog. I'm really
Look how she's. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Never.
kind of fucking hump our computer screens. All right, I have one more question. Well, I have two more questions after this one, but the answer, by the way, is the sun. The sun. So you all got it wrong. Everyone take a fucking drink.
I was close.
I already finished my drink.
All right, so our next question
You yawning.
before our last, I know
We're
we're gonna have to end this podcast. So the
Never
next
gonna get this
question.
shit.
Next question after well our penultimate question. All right. What okay, no, so in Chicago, right? They dye their river green on St. Patrick's Day. What year did they start doing that? How long has that been going on? What year did they start? I'll give the correct you might not guess the actual year, but I'll give it to whoever gets closest. What year did Chicago start dyeing their river green on St. Patrick's Day?
1965.
1978.
Okay.
1984.
Okay. Do 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 do.
1962. Why you got that fucky face? What's wrong with you? You all right?
Stephanie, did you look that up?
No.
1962 is the exact answer.
You give me credit too, because you said
I was about
around
to
that
say
time.
Chuck was right. I didn't think anyone else, unless someone guessed like 1960. I was about to say Chuck was right. 1960. Did you look that up?
No,
It took me a
on
second,
God.
too.
On God. I
She's over there like typing. She's like,
I'm not
oh, what? Yeah.
1960.
I believe it.
was like
I believe
a
it.
good number to
I don't think she
guess.
did it.
Like
That is
Listen,
okay.
Murms, you done said it yourself that I'm really good at guessing.
You are, yeah, that's true. I'll never forget Donkey Kong. That was insane.
Yo, that shit.
I'll
was
never forget that.
crazy.
And she had her hands up and everything because we were telling her, so she couldn't look it up. And she's just
Yo.
like, first game Mario was in? I don't know, Donkey Kong.
Donkey
And I was
Kong?
like, yeah, and she's like, what? Oh my God. All right. So last question. What is the national flower / emblem of Ireland? I hope you all get this right.
It's a clover.
Okay.
I also believe it's a clover.
Okay.
What
Who,
the
Stephanie?
fuck? I'm
You guys
sorry.
see-
I had a motherfucking fly.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Cause that was crazy.
Wooly, what do you
was the
say?
question? The who what? What happened?
I can't hear you for some reason. I see you talking.
Oh,
There you-
Clover. Clover.
Okay.
I can hear her. Can you hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I heard the rest of you. I couldn't hear him.
Oh,
No, I heard him now.
wait, what was the question? I'm not what
What
happened?
is the national flower / emblem of Ireland?
Oh, the shamrock, because that's what the fuck they do.
Yep. It is the shamrock. The clover is correct. I'll accept that as well because that's what.
Yay.
Is the shamrock a clover?
Yes, it's a 3-leaf clover, not a 4-leaf clover. That was the important part. So as long as none of you said 4-leaf clover, so you are correct. Very, very well done. Thank you all for attending this St. Patrick's Day trivia here we had. And Rush, I know you just got here, but I know I know you were coming in late, so you knew this was going to happen anyway. But it is near. It is actually we are at that fortunate, sad time of the podcast where I am very drunk and everyone else I think is also very tipsy. So we gotta I gotta sober up and end this podcast. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go around the horn here. and let everyone do their last minute plugs. So, Stephanie, starting with you, why not? Give your last minute plugs.
Yo, listen, I'm fucked up right now. Happy fucking St. Patty's Day to everybody. I don't know if y'all hear these motherfucking wind chimes, but it's chiming right now.
No one hears it. No one hears anything that's happening there.
Oh, God,
We told you.
We don't hear the doggies doing it.
Yeah.
We don't hear.
You got a good microphone that it blocks out like the background noise. You're pretty good.
Yeah.
Your screen though, your camera's like all fucking wild and out. It looks like there's an acid trip happening where you are, honestly.
There's my dog. Shout out to Miley, who is, I guess, in heat, and she's about to get fucked, I guess, by Mastiff Theta. And shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for coming out here. Rush, I know you came here last minute, but you still that dude. Hulie, thank you so much for fucking coming out. Thank you for fucking, like, dead ass, bro. Thank you so fucking much. You always fucking show out. And Chuck, thank you for always just being fucking Chuck. Murms, you that motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right?
I try.
I know. That's why you my dude. But listen, fucking listen to the goddamn podcast. Get drunk. Stay strapped. Birth control is very, very essential. Pro-life. No, fuck that. Pro-life. Pro-abortion. Get it all together. I love you guys. Bye.
We went the whole episode without doing like a social or political issue, and Stephanie right there has to.
Touching all the bases there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, didn't you?
Pro-life and pro-abortion.
Stephanie, thank you so much for your last minute plugs. I really appreciate it. And Chuck, you got any last minute plugs for listeners?
Hey man, just keep sharing our shit. And I'm gonna look more into this cruise that we're gonna do.
Yep. Oh, Rush, you're invited to this as well, by the way.
Yeah.
That's
Before we yeah. We're gonna open it up. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be for King Hulie's birthday.
Yes.
We ain't making it that, but it's gonna be that.
That's right.
Go turn it up.
And we might wrestle.
Yeah, that was another thing that was put in there.
I can move.
Not to understand which wrestling he's talking about. We might wrestle.
But you know what? We got
Okay, wait. We cannot wrestle and break walls though. So can we just put like mattresses up so we don't
Wait. You're both talking over each other. Hold on, one at a time. It's Chuck's plug. So Chuck, say what you want, and then Stephanie, you go.
We can't be doing don't wrestle me and don't be selling shit. All right, because I'm gonna be selling it. Thank you. Anyway, it's gonna be a good time. I'm looking to this cruise. I'm so excited.
Friend Stephanie, I see you raised your hand in the fucking Zoom call. Please tell me what you wanted to say.
We need to put mattresses up because I don't want motherfuckers like breaking walls because then we gotta fucking pay for extra shit. You feel me? Like I don't need extra fees.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not trying to wrestle anyone. I respect everyone here, so I'm not gonna just try to wrestle any of you.
I
Stephanie,
got my hand
the
up.
camera on that fucking dog again.
The fun thing about wrestling, it is respect because you're not trying to hurt the other person.
It's wrestle-spect.
It's wrestle-spect, yeah.
There
These
you go.
wrestlers that, if you watch wrestling, right, they are attacking each other, but it's the other person that is protecting them at the same time.
I feel like
Yeah,
you're
if I
trying
jump off the top rope, you're catching me and not
catching
me
you.
jumping on
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
That's romantic.
not me jumping on you.
It's deep and romantic.
It's fucking beautiful.
I feel like you're trying to convince me to wrestle. Like I feel like that's what's happening right now. Everyone's trying to convince me to actually wrestle.
Like I'm doing a stunt, trusting you to keep me safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's beautiful if you think about it.
It is pretty fucking dope. I've practiced with wrestlers here in this little independent scene that we have over here.
Hell yeah.
I need to come down.
Yeah. Come to Fresno, man. We got an independent scene over here. And if you show up early before the show, they let you have a good time.
Fuck yeah. All right, I guess we're wrestling on this cruise. Anyway, Chuck, thank you so much for those last minute plugs. And I'm gonna go ahead and move this along to a fellow podcaster, King Hulie. You got any last minute plugs for listeners?
Man, just shout out to you guys once again. Thank you for having me. I always especially love it. I'm glad my little break is gonna be very short for the listeners out there. I'll be back very soon.
Yes, you will.
But until then, you can follow me on Instagram at KingHulie_X XVI or the Roman number 226. And for now on TikTok until they ban it or whatever they're gonna do. But the same King Hulie
really gonna
_
happen?
I don't know. It feels
up
weird.
To date on that.
It
Is
feels
that really
weird.
a build?
It feels really close.
Okay.
People are saying it's really close. So I mean, if it happens, it happens. If not, oh well. But
Somebody got to
feel
buy
free
it.
to go over there to TikTok and follow me on that as well. And Truth Be Told Sports on we shout out to the Elite Sports and Entertainment Network on Roku. You can follow us. You can find us on that Roku channel on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Boom, and that's it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, on YouTube.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Awesome. Thank you for those last minute plugs, my friend. And of course, Rush the Visionary. I'm sorry you didn't have more time on the podcast. I know you were coming in late, but thank you for even stopping by for a bit. We really appreciate it. Do you have any last minute plugs for listeners?
First of all, everyone needs to have a great morning. I am Rush the Visionary, music artist, visionary, Maniac, one of my biggest songs out right now. And have a great morning. That's it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That was
Fucking love to
mad
hear it.
nice of
It's
you.
turn.
Yeah.
Fucking love to hear it. And then my last minute plugs are of course, you can follow Great Morning _ the podcast on Instagram. You can follow it on TikTok as well. You can follow You Love Steph. You can follow Topaz Kitten. You can follow DJ Chucky on Instagram as well. You can follow Slightly Special with 2 L's. You can follow Trip God Jimmy. That's TrypGodJimi. And, follow us on your favorite podcast app, whatever you use, Apple Podcast, Spotify, regular podcast app, whatever it is. Give us that 5-star rating or the thumbs up or whatever it is, to give us that positive review. We really appreciate it. Write us a review too if you want. Feel like it, if you feel like it, write us a review. And this was, of course, our drunken shenanigan St. Patrick's Day special. And believe it or not, can you believe this? This is going to drop today. And this is not going to be like a crazy edited episode. It's just going to be fucking dropped as it is. That way the listeners just hear how we are when we're fucking stoked up. So like, here we go. So
bricked up too.
Bricked up. Yes.
Wait a minute. Oh, for the dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
The dogs are bricked up. Stephanie, you do not need to show it. Oh my God. They are. Oh my God. Wait, actually show us that. He's about to do it. He's about to do it. Wait, we're about to watch it. Wait, they're both like, they're both like, let's go over here.
He has stage fright.
Wait a second. What? Oh my God. He's licking her pussy. He's licking her. Oh, okay. Wait. What is he doing? He's going the wrong way.
How you commentating dog porn?
I gotta comment because the listeners can't see it, so I gotta.
He's going.
Now he's going. Now he's in. He's in the right way. He's getting it. Oh, Stephanie, should you be allowing this to happen? Do you want puppies?
I told you this is what happens all day. I'm always yelling. If it's not me, it's my mom. It's everybody yelling all day.
Jesus Christ.
All night long.
Oh,
Just gotta let him get one, man. Let him get one. Man.
that was fucking funny.
All
We watched the dogs.
Just make him pull out. Make him pull out.
We watched them get into it.
Out. This is all day, literally all fucking day.
Let him get like a couple strokes in on the
guys,
dog,
listen.
and
I
then
was
pull them apart.
I was in class, and I swear to God, like I was in the middle of like having a quiz, and all you see is what? And then my teacher is like, Stephanie, your mic is on, and all you heard was. And so, like my teacher is now well aware that my dogs are in heat.
They are in fucking heat.
Yeah.
And I am in heat too. I need to take my sweatshirt off and I need to find something to stick it in. Anyway, I'm in heat. And anyway, I'm sorry. I got to sober up. I'm going to get out of here and we're going to drop this for you motherfuckers out there. We love you guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And that was, of course, our special. That was our St. Patrick's Day spectacular. And this was.
Stop it.
Great morning.
It's comtacular.
Great morning.
Great fucking morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.
Woo! Great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.